Hey Virgos, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for September 1st to 16th. So with that, you know the drill. Let's get started. Oracle card says Aqua Ura. Healthy communications in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So I feel like September might bring about you needing to have a really heart-to-heart conversation with someone, maybe about how you feel, maybe about what you're feeling in life in general, maybe that you just need to find someone that you vent to, find someone that, you know, you can just trust, maybe just need to get some stuff off your chest. Whatever the case is, you are going to come across a person or a connection, or you're going to just be in this place, Virgos, where you're just going to want to talk to someone. And I feel like it's going to lead to a really strong heart-to-heart conversation, and it might lead you into another relationship. Who knows? With that, let's keep going. I know I said that really quick, but all right. So for your first card, we have the Tower. So in your perspective, I don't really feel like the Tower is a bad thing for you guys. I feel like you guys have been on such a journey, Virgos. You have been on such a trip. And I feel like now you guys are in this place of really needing to just close some doors, look at things from a different perspective, realize that, yes, some things have, left your life. Some things have, walked away, but you are in such a better place now because of it, that you don't feel it, but this breakthrough, this crushing down, these people leaving, like, it all happens for a reason. And there is something that's going to happen in September, and it's like, I don't know if it's people leaving your life, but something is definitely going to go down, and it's going to go down fast. And I feel like right now where you guys are, you just need to have your eyes open. Because you have been on such a trip. Like I said, your emotions have been like a freaking roller coaster, up and down in your readings. That's all I see is, and it's just gotten to this point where I feel like you need to now ask yourself, is any of this even worth it? Am I happy where I'm at? Because at the end of the day, your happiness has to matter, Virgos. Whatever the circumstances are, whatever the situation is, you need to matter, and your happiness needs to matter. And I feel like Spirit's just coming through, especially with the Hermit card right now, and saying, you need a timeout. You need to put yourself in lockdown. You need to take a step back from something. You need to close doors. Because there's doors you're trying to pull open that have closed a long time ago. There are doors that you're standing in front of that someone closed on you, and you're still standing there hoping that for whatever reason you can make it work, but you're only hurting yourself in the end. And I feel like if you move away from those closed doors, the doors that are going to be opening for you, you're going to be down the road like, why did I stay in front of those doors? But right now you just need to rest. That's what I'm hearing. You need to rest, you need to heal, and you need to take your time. And I feel like that doesn't mean going out and drinking. That doesn't mean, using anything toxic to numb how you're feeling. You need to work through how you're feeling, Virgos. Because that's another thing I'm seeing, is that you're not taking the time to heal. You're not taking the time to express how you feel. You're not taking the time to understand why you feel the way you do. So even though you don't know the direction that Spirit is taking you, even though you don't know why everything that has been happening to you lately is happening to you, you just got to keep embracing that you are on the right track to where you're going, because the Ace of Earth is up here. So that tells me that you just have no confidence in where you're going. You have no confidence in yourself, and you need to build that up. So if that means you staying single for the next year while you figure that out, well, that's what you need to do, Virgos. Because you can't be good to anyone like this at all. Especially if you're going towards drugs and alcohol as a way to numb the pain. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what's coming through, is that you've got options that you need to think about right now. So we have the Two of Air coming up. This could even be a new love offer coming towards you, but the minute someone takes a look at you and realize how damaged you are, I don't think they're going to stay. Because not a lot of people have the time or the energy to deal with someone who's broken. And that's not something out of meanness. But if you're not taking the time to heal, if you're not taking the time to work on yourself, and you're just putting yourself in relationship to relationship, you're just going to bring a whole ton of drama into this new one. So I feel like Spirit's kind of putting the brakes on this and saying, you know what? I have someone in mind for you. I have someone that I want to bring towards you, but you need to work on you. You know, the right person will stay. The right person will be there for you, even if you're damaged, even if you're broken. But I feel like there's some lessons here that you need to learn. And until you learn those, there's something that you can't rush. And I really feel like even though you want a relationship, even though you want someone to love, you need to love yourself, Virgos. You know, no time like the now. This is time for you to work on you. Take this time. There's no rush. I feel like everything that is meant to be for you is coming towards you. But you need, there's stuff about burning away. So this tells me with the 7 or 10 of fire coming up that you're in this place of you literally want to light everything on fire. And I don't necessarily mean that you're actually going to do that, but it's like eventually you're just going to get to this point. You're going to be like, what am I doing? Right? Like, and you're going to be like, I need to get away from this. You know, I need to stop using alcohol as a way to numb how I'm feeling and express how I'm feeling, even if there's only one person I can trust. So it's about, if you have to write a damn letter, I don't know why they're going here, but if you have to write a damn letter to the person that broke your heart, then you do that. And then maybe that's when you burn it. And that's going to be your closure, you know, because especially if this person already walked away and you write out this letter, like don't actually send it to them, because I don't feel like that is going to help your circumstances. But I do feel like if you need to get down on paper how you feel and then literally burn that piece of paper, then you go do what you need to do to heal. But there's something about you releasing. There's something about you decluttering. Like, it's just time. Like Spirit wants to bring you this whole new chapter, this whole new beginning, this whole new love life for whoever needs to hear this. But it's like you are in your own way right now, Virgo. All right? And until you know that you are capable of new love and you are capable of being someone to love and someone to love you, guys, it's just taking a step back, you know? Because for some of you, that's exactly what it is. For others of you, you're just in this place of trying to see if there's another story here. You know, maybe you have. Maybe the other side of the story is that maybe you have taken this time. Maybe you have seen things for what they are. Maybe you have closed some doors. Maybe you have taken a step back. Maybe you are now fully embracing this new beginning. Maybe you are going towards, you know, this happy ever after, and you're more confident than you've ever been. And that's amazing, Virgos, for those that resonates with that. Maybe you are taking some time to take a step back and heal and really consider your options. And you're like, you know what? I'm actually okay being single, because I know that Spirit's going to bring me someone in the right moment at the right time. And so you're working on you. You're going after your career. You're going after your dreams. And that's fantastic. You know, you're not rushing it. You're taking your time. And you're like, you know what? When the time is right, I'll have someone. Clearly, it's not the right time. So I'm just going to continue what I've been doing. And I feel like a lot of you have said goodbye to things. A lot of you have released. You've decluttered. You've written that letter a long time ago. And now you're moving into something completely great. All right. So, Oracle cards for you guys. So, first one says between worlds. Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the world is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. Sorry, guys. Oh. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lesson of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yet yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. Damn fly, get off. Ugh. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what suffers or surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Relationship message. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't know it yet if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. The relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. The second card says breathe. So it says this. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Relationship message. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open, take a breath, and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. How beautiful is that? Last card, come to the edge. Essential meaning. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Relationship message. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, and say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. How beautiful was that reading, guys? So I really hope this resonates with you guys. I really hope this helps you guys. Know that at Virgos, I am sending you guys all love and light for the first half of September, and I will see you guys again the second half. Take care.